Right, here I am down at the West Paseo, December 10, 2021. It's the morning after the overnight rain, so I'm just coming down here to see what effects the rain might have had on the construction site overnight. Temperature now is roughly in the low 50s, around 53 I think. Skies cleared off, the storm front has moved through and passed on to the east, so just checking things out here now. Got a slight breeze blowing. You can't see there's water pooled up in the area here. Right down below me here. See, water's pooled up from last night. I'm sure in the trenches there's probably some water, standing water, so not sure how much he'll do down here today. You can also see they've extended this trench down through here to the east, so the trench work is moving along. It's right now 7:27 a.m. I don't really see any workers out here today. Maybe they won't come in today, except for doing some kind of preliminary basic stuff that's not impacted by water, but I'm sure they can't really do any trench work with the ground wet like it is. So let me go on up here a little bit higher. Have got quite a bit of dirt dug out here. So you can see water pooled up across the area down through here. See one guy walking around down there. For the most part, it's looking kind of idle, at least in the West Paseo for sure. I'll just pan around here. Construction gates closed, so my guess is they won't really do anything down here today. Let it dry out over the weekend. So I'm going to move on around to my different perches here, see what's going on. So move down by the Old Town Tavern, see how they fared after the rain last night. So I'll stop this here and move on down my route. Right here I am, passing through into the Old Town Tavern. It doesn't look too bad. They got some rain last night, just like every place else around here, but no big deal with the mud or anything running into the bar, so they'll be fine. Nice real little breeze blowing through here, kind of crisp in this morning air, like I say. Low 50s. We're in Old Town, early Friday morning. Old Town fairly quiet. Not really anybody stirring about yet. Look over the fence here. You can see the water piled up down through there, or puddled up. So got a little bit of a soaking. Sunrise was about 7:21 today, so sun's starting to pop its head up over the eastern horizon, make itself known to the world here, at least our part of the world. So, alright, I'm going to shut this down and move on around to the West Bowl area. Okay, here I am heading into the East Bowl, coming by AZ 88. Time now is 7:35 a.m. Another view of the AZ 88 Christmas tree. Holiday seasons are upon us almost. Oh, yes, they are really. Thanksgiving, Halloween gone by. Christmas, the last of the big three. Pretty quiet over here. I do see one tractor moving about, but you see water pooled up down here too, to the fence. So, water pooled up over here. One tractor back over here through the trees there, doing something. But another tractor back over on the far side in the what will eventually be the social hub area. So kind of mellow today. Like I say, I don't think there'll be much activity today. They're just going to let this dry out. I'm sure there's some odds and ends they can be doing probably, but most part the rain sort of shut them down today, looks like. I think overall it wasn't like a big rain event. It was probably an average rain event. I think Sky Harbor, the official logging place for City of Phoenix rainfall, I think they got something like 0.35 inches or something there. So usually Sky Harbor is the low, so could be that Scottsdale and other areas got more rain than that. So, but are into the late fall into winter coming months, and that's usually when we can see a series of systems depending on how wet of a winter we get. Some winters can be pretty rainy, so we'll see how this one goes. But not much really going on here, so I'm going to cut this short. I think I'll check the East Bowl area and maybe go over by the library and just kind of cut this short today. Alrighty, stopping here, moving on. Right, here I am down by the library steps, 8:03 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Gonna check out this area down here. I looked at the East Bowl. Wasn't really much going on there. Some water pooled up, so no big deal down there. It looked about the same as the last time I was here, except for the water. You see areas of water pulled up across here. Looks like they piled up some of the sidewalk they tore out back over there. Got the little tractor going here. Looks like he might be doing grading or something. Can't really tell. Going around here a little bit. Tractor front end backhoe combo over there doing some work. It's doing light work right now, it looks like. Go over here. It's got a couple of things piled up I can stand on. see over a little bit. But like I said, not a lot of activity down here today so far anyway. Can't see the end of the lagoon there. It does look sort of filled in like I said the last time I was here. So right now, got a pile of debris back over there. So kind of a mellow day today, I think. Soft wet ground's gonna make it harder for equipment to move around and do things. So we'll probably just have a kind of a slow day today. Go back over here. The ramp, dirt ramp that runs up through here, where the steps used to be. Got some water pooled up down at the bottom there. So, down here, water's pooled up. And you can see there's sort of running down through here, there's sort of a rivulet of sorts where you had water runoff kind of cutting down through there. So I could see if you had a very aggressive rain, you could potentially get some damage down through here with a lot of water runoff. But pretty mellow right now overall here. Just wanted to come down today and see what the effects of sort of a moderate rain had on the work site. Not really that bad overall. They could see a longer term event with pushing over an inch or more of rain could do some damage, I think. But let me go back over here for a second. So I'll probably finish up here, I think. Checked out most of the areas that would be of interest. And so we'll call this a day. Go back home. Get this fixed up. Come back next week, see what's happening. Right now, this is Friday, December 10th. So we're now finishing up the 7th week of sort of that started back on October 25 when the heavy demolition began. So I consider the week of October 25 really the first week of the sort of the project getting underway and getting done. There was some fence set up back on October 11th. Prior to that, but I think the week of October 25 is the first really week of the construction. So this represents the 7th week, ending up here. Next week we'll start the 8th week, and then if you project out into the end of December, that would be a total of 62 weeks of construction. So we'll see how it goes. Made a lot of progress in 7 weeks. Right, gonna finish up here.